Welcome this evening to Midweek Meditations and Insights. First, thank you for joining me for a midweek meditation service. If you enjoy the service and the meditation provided, please consider supporting these services and the Center for Spiritual Living. You may do so by going to the Center for Spiritual Living's website at cslkc.org. There you can give directly through our webpage by selecting the Give button, where you'll have the option to give directly, use PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Now please join me as I invite you to know and feel Spirit in the place where you are. Although Spirit is always everywhere and every place, this evening we open our hearts and minds, extending a conscious invitation to Spirit to be felt and known within ourselves. Giving ourselves permission to shine with the internal and eternal glow of Spirit, we create brightness even though the days are starting to get shorter and the night is seemingly darker. Spirit is forever dawning and ready to brighten even the darkest corners. For this knowing I am grateful, and I extend my gratitude and eternal thanks to Spirit, and so it is. This evening, my intention is to give focus to the inner light that shines bright within each of us. We may have no need to scan the skies for bright shining stars because we have an inner light that is available to us without end. I am sure many of us here tonight realize or know that the words or messages of the Christ were translated from Jesus' original language of Aramaic into Greek, Latin, and then into every other language in the world. And to say that much was lost in translation is not an exaggeration. With this in mind, tonight I am taking my message and meditation from the first chapter of Douglas-Klotz's book, Blessings of the Cosmos, Benedictions from the Aramaic Words of Jesus. Aramaic, unlike Greek, Latin, or English, allows for a much greater range of meaning than the simple word-for-word translation. But unfortunately, in an effort to simplify or maybe control the understanding, a word-for-word translation was undertaken, and the greater meanings of the messages were lost. In his book, Douglas-Klotz does not state that these are the exact words of Jesus Christ, because nobody can know that. What is the issue is Christ's spirituality, his way of prayer, meditation, and action. The author further reminds us that if Jesus Christ said anything, it was in Aramaic. So the early Aramaic versions of Christ's messages offer a much better insight directly into Christ's spiritual experience and practice than any other version can, at least from a spiritual standpoint. Translations in the Jewish tradition of Midrash, or interpretive renderings, attempt to bring out the various and possible multiple meanings that the Aramaic words of the prophet had to offer. The point is not whether everyone who heard Jesus Christ recognized all the levels of meanings, but rather that the meanings were for those who had the ears to hear. In the tradition of Midrash, a prayer, blessing, or sacred saying can have an obvious surface meaning, as well as meanings that might be called allegorical, psychological, or cosmological. I will now read from Matthew 5:16 out of the King James Version of the Bible, and then I will read the same verse translated from the ancient Aramaic. Here is the King James Version. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Now please hear the Aramaic version. Let the light of your being, the consciousness of knowing your real self, radiate and illuminate the human beings you find before you, as well as the community of voices you find within. When they see and feel your atmosphere of rightness, your ability to act at the right time and place, they will be connected in praise to the song and harmony of the parent of all, the nurturing force that recreates the cosmos in each moment, unfolding a universe of sound, vibration, and light. Even if the King James Version was able to translate the message the very same, so much poetry and feeling was lost in the translation. Please prepare yourselves to enter into our time of meditation. Arrange yourself into a comfortable seated position as we begin. Our meditation will start with the sounding of 3 bells, and there will also be a singular bell sound every 5 minutes throughout the meditation. This singular bell sound will serve to refocus our attention back within in the event our minds have become distracted and wandered on to other things. As our meditation comes to a close, once again you will hear the sounding of 3 bells, and you will begin to bring your attention back to the present moment. Now, if you will take one hand and have it hover lightly over your chest, and slowly intone the Aramaic word for light, Nufra. Say this with me, repeating it together for the count of 3. Nufra, Nufra, Nufra. Now, please place your hand gently on your chest over your heart, and allow yourself to feel the sound begin and intone the word Nufra. Feel the vibration deep within. Feel your connection to the sacred in this moment. After a few breaths, embrace the full awareness of the inner community of voices within your being. Imagine and know that this is a safe place where all aspects of yourself are welcome to gather. Let Nufra shine there with respect, welcome, and confidence. If you haven't already done so, I invite you to close your eyes and bring your focus to that still small place within where spirit shines and resides. Take a deep breath, be happy where you are, and know that within the moments of each day reside all the joy and peace you need. Breathing out, send loving kindness to everyone, including yourself. bell, may you know and feel the happiness and joy of spirit. May you feel love, and may you be open to all of the blessings that are already yours. of spirit. May you feel love, and may you be open to all of the blessings that are already yours. May you feel love, and may you be open to all of the blessings that are already yours. Take a deep breath Be happy where you are, and know that within the moments of each day are all of the joy and peace you need. Breathing out, send loving kindness to everyone, including yourself. As we come back to this moment, focus your attention on the candle as a physical representation of the Nufra that shines within each of us. See it, feel it, bathe yourself in it, and never forget to let the light of your being radiate and illuminate the human beings you find before you, as well as the community of voices you find within. Before we go this evening, I will close in prayer. There is only one God, one divine spirit, and the source of all that is. God is the omnipresent, universal intelligence that created out of itself everything that exists, everything that can be seen, and even more that we cannot see. I know that I am one with the divine spirit, the omnipresent, universal intelligence that works through me, in me, and as me. I am a spiritual instrument of the divine, and I know every day I can invite Spirit to operate through me, as me, and in all my activities and actions. Spirit is here to guide me in every circumstance. Spirit is available to guide me in those things that fulfill my desires to be creative in my own right. To know that if I remain open and mindful, that divine spirit will show me the way to be fulfilled by supporting and prospering me in everything I do. With gratitude and sincere appreciation, I give thanks to divine spirit in whose substance I thrive and prosper. Now I release my word into the law of mind and know it is done, and so it is. As you prepare to leave tonight's service and move into the rest of your week, I thank you for supporting the Center for Spiritual Living this evening's service, and I will look forward to being with you very soon. Be blessed, be at peace, be healthy, whole, and well. Know love, be love, live in abundance, and prosper always.